Welcome to the Connected Family System podcast. I'm Jasmine Trotty Herring, creator of the Connected Family System, a framework designed to help parents build steady, intentional homes grounded in values and structure. In each episode, we explore how values, guiding principles, consistency, emotional regulation, and communication work together to create a home that holds. Let's get started. In the last episode, I talked about guiding principles. Guiding principles give your parenting direction, but direction alone isn't enough. You can know exactly how you want to respond. You can have clear principles. You can even feel confident about your blueprint and still feel unstable in your home. Why? Because consistency is what stabilizes everything else. In the connected family system, consistency is structural integrity. It is the reliable application of your decisions over time. Consistency means you follow through. Your responses are not mood dependent. Expectations remain steady. Standards are upheld reliably. Children do not need perfection, they need consistency. Without consistency, even strong principles begin to feel unstable. Imagine telling your child, in this house, we speak respectfully. One day, you correct their tone immediately. The next day, when they've used the same tone, you ignore it because you're tired. The following day, you escalate because you're overstimulated. From the child's perspective, the rule hasn't changed, but the structure has. And when the structure shifts unpredictably, anxiety increases. Not always loudly, but internally. Children begin asking themselves, does this matter today? Is this one of those days? Is this even that serious? Inconsistency forces children to read your mood instead of rely on your standards. And that erodes steadiness. Consistency doesn't mean rigidity. It doesn't mean harshness. It doesn't mean zero grace. It doesn't even mean necessarily gentle parenting. It means your core expectations don't change based on convenience. You can adjust your tone, you can adjust your approach, you can even adjust consequences as your child needs them adjusted. But your standard remains clear. Consistency builds trust because when a child knows what matters here, what happens here, how we respond here, they gain security. They feel security. Even when they don't like the outcome, they still have consistency. Now, here's where consistency often breaks down: fatigue, right? We're tired. It's been a long day. Stress, there's just too much going on. We're getting overwhelmed, right? There's too much going on right now. Don't want to deal with this. Overcommitment and emotional overload. But guess what? That's human. We have those days where we will be fatigued, stressed. We may have overcommitted to do too many things, or we're just having one of those days where we're just overloaded emotionally. But inconsistency repeated over time weakens the structure. Not because you're a bad parent, but because reliability is what makes values livable. If you value accountability, but you don't consistently require ownership, accountability weakens. If you value open communication, but you don't consistently listen, communication weakens. If you value respect, but you don't consistently model it, believe me, respect weakens. Respect and doing something out of fear are not one and the same. Consistency is what reinforces your blueprint daily. It is not flashy, it is not emotional, it's repetitive. And that repetition is what makes the home feel steady, secure, stable, even. So here's something to reflect on. If there's an expectation in your home that shifts depending on your energy, is that expectation truly clear? Again, right? Think about it. Is there an expectation in your home that shifts depending on your energy? And if so, is that expectation truly clear? Or does it need reinforcement? Consistency does not require perfection, but it does require commitment because over time, consistent application builds stability. And stability is what allows the home to hold under pressure. So, if this resonates with you and you'd like support building your own system, I offer live workshops where we walk through the process together. You can find more details at theconnectedfamilysystem.com. Have a great day, guys. Bye.